No question. I mean, that was probably my biggest concern is to finish up her regular season career with a win. So the staff has worked really hard getting ready for this game. I think for Chelsea, for Gabby Lepardis, who's been through a lot, Jameson, to send them off with a win, at least in the regular season. I mean, we've solidified a home game now, so we'll have a home playoff game here, which we hope will pack the house and have a huge crowd and help us, make steps forward in the tournament. But very happy for her. 8 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double double. But ultimately, she just wants to win. That's all she's ever wanted to do, and so to have a convincing win at home, heading into the final two games is important.
The first half, just how critical was Maddie getting hot from three?
Huge. I mean, Maddie is a really good shooter, and it's just another player that kind of gives up self for the team, because we have a lot of shooters on the team, and um, they were doing a good job of not letting our other players shoot, and she had some space, and she was really aggressive. I've had to beg this team to shoot more than any other team that I've ever coached, and Maddie did a great job of being aggressive in that first half and knocking down those threes to help us have a little bit of a lead headed into halftime.
As far as begging them to shoot, is that them just being selfless with the ball, or what's going on there?
I can't tell you. I've never had this problem in my life. Normally, there's players you have to tell to pass and give it up, and not they're just really unselfish. But that hurts us to an extent. Second half, especially. I mean, we had a lot of some open looks that we didn't shoot, and then we go turn it over. You know what I mean? We only had 3 turnovers in the first half, which is outstanding, and then we had 11 in the second half, and a lot of that was not taking open shots that we had. So hopefully we learn from it, and we're going to put this game behind us. Be happy we won, but put it behind us and focus on the next one.
Coach, I was just going to ask, how do you kind of shelve this one, just with the timing of it late in the season and a huge game coming up for you guys, and, really try and finish? I mean, Chelsea and Lily both mentioned they want to finish this one off coming up.
Yeah, I mean, this was another win, a nice home win, but I want them to get rest, enjoy the win tonight, get rest tomorrow, and we'll refocus on IUPUI and try to play the best we can there. I mean, we've pretty much approached every game all year the same way. The last 6 especially, though, we just said for each game we just want to leave it all on the floor, and we can be happy with that. So that's the approach we'll take for IUPUI also.
The team handled that approach pretty well, you think?
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, I think every team in our league it has good players and well coached, and anybody can beat anybody, I guess is my point. So you have to be ready, and if you're not, you're going to lose. So we're going to have to play one of our best games coming up against IUPUI, but I think our team's excited, especially with what happened in the last game against them. So, but ultimately, it's just if you leave it all on the floor, you can be happy with what you did. So that's how we're going to approach it.
Having 12 players touch the floor today, 11 of them scoring, just how important is it for some of the players in your defense to get crucial minutes in important conference games like this?
Well, I mean, all the players work really hard in practice and preparation and all that stuff. So you want to be able to reward them with playing time if you can. And we got a decent lead, so we were able to get everybody in there. And it was nice to see them score and do some good things out there.